Hello, hello, hello to me and hello to you. We are back from the break. Fresh coffee into. Refreshingly caffeinated. So, we are at what I believe is the 4th gym. We could have a little bit of explore up here before we go in. Let's see what the signpost has to say. Balloonly. Oh wait, Balloonly is where we have to deliver that letter. So I guess that's the path to the next town. Oh, there is a path up there. I didn't see it before, but there's a tunnel up to Balloonly, where there's another gym. Alright, so we should do the gym first. And look, that's where the mural is. That looks like a cave to me. Crack that there. Bet you we crawl through. Alright, gym first. Can I get a little D-Lurk hype in the chat? Cheer me on. Ball time! Did we do the ball guy in the last year? I think we forgot. Back on your back is looking pretty heavy. Speaking of heavy... Oh, we get heavy ball? Heavy ball? Heavy ball. Wow, saving that for our friend Snorlax. Heavy balls, rolling, rocket catching, everything going pretty straightforward. Doing gym challenge while raising my Pokemon. Okay. There's never any point to talking to the NPCs in the gym. They never do anything else but just give us a little bit of flavour. But I'm too scared to stop doing it just in case one gives us a special item or a mission or something. That's the obsessive compulsive RPG player in me. Many challenges you've already taken up the gym challenges. You're a Pokemon, been hanging in there, blah blah blah. Oh, I saw him on the teddy. Look at everybody. Going all the way to Stoneside. We should win. Okay, see? Told you. No point. Pretty sure we don't need to buy any healing stuff. We should have plenty of gear still. 38, 21. Well, what do we have 10 of? Ice Heal? Yeah. We never need any Ice Heal. I don't know if I've ever used an Ice Heal in any game I've ever played over the last 20 years. Right then, let's get to it. Yes, I gotta get changed, I know. I wonder what this puzzle's gonna be. Or activity, or challenge. That's what they call them, gym challenge. Thank you for the hype, T-Dog. What if there's all the same guy? Or whether it's Psych Officer Jenny? Yeah, the ball guy? Yeah, I wonder that too. Is it just one guy traveling around? Or is it like a mascot? Can be anybody inside there. And can, at some point, I buy that Pokeball helmet as a hat in a costume shop? Because the guy with the big moon face in Outer Worlds is kind of like that. He has a big ball head because it's a moon. You can buy those. Put on the character. I never did because they don't give you any bonuses worth a damn. Some sort of speech check thing. What the? It's like a pinball plinko machine thing. Yeah, it is. We have to get in a little puck and ride our way down. Okay. Did not see that one coming. To complete the mission, you need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit more about how to operate this attraction. Rotate your control stick to the right, and the cup will start spinning to the right. Okay. Right to the left and spin to the left. If you hit a wall, rotate the stick as quick as you can to get yourself out of that sticky situation. Okay, so the walls are sticky. Looks like we have some speed pads, so the green parts there as well, maybe. Or is that just telling us we have to go down? We have an option. Alright. That seems fun. Don't see any other traders there, though. Do we not have any extra fights? Okay. I'm going this way. Can't stop me. This is so bizarre. Come on. Come on. Well, where's the... I mean, that was fun, but where's the challenge in that? I guess that was just the tutorial part. Next part's probably harder. Oh, we do get trainers. Yay. There's a teleporter there for some reason. Can we actually get jammed up and have to go back to the teleporter and start again? I reckon so. Spin the teacups too much, your moonies go flying. Gotta do the housework. Because of the fires being 60. Oh, geez. That's pretty close. Stay safe, mate. I'm a host you. Oh, thanks for the host, though. Yeah, kind of like Super Monkey Ball. Just a little bit, yeah. Not quite the same, but close. Okay. Wasn't expecting Pumpkaboo. This must be the ghost type gym then. I was wrong. Not dark, not poison, but ghost. Yeah, definitely. Here comes Phantom. Look at the ghost! We'll keep in actually, because we got the chompy chops. We can just eat our way through the gym. Nom nom nom. And Dreadnought gets in trouble. We got Bolton has got Chomp as well. Corviknight has a dark move. I think even Mr. No, Mr. Mime doesn't, but Stu does. I forget. Who has dark moves? Yeah, we'll walk through this gym. No problem. That said, I do only have 8 draw locks left. Should be enough though, right? Alright. Oh, springy things. How does this work? Oh, I see. They're actually beneficial, not traps. Move. Reverse. No, move. No, 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 no. Counter spun too far there. Oh, nailed it first try. Easy peasy. Dude, Quillo's mod on this game looks so good. I actually haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen any of the evolved forms yet of that line. Yeah, though, I mean, it is one of my favorite designs. That entire line looked cool. I haven't seen it in this game yet. Hey! Kasala got a new form. Somehow missed that. Let's see what you got there. Oh, still rock type, okay. Fairy typing as well, or are you actually a ghost? Oh, yeah, it's ghost type. Look, it's little spines that got eaten off. They're bits of ghost. They're transparent. Aw. It's dead Corsola. That's unpleasant. Or maybe it's just its little coral sprogs that are ghosty bits. And its core is still alive. Oh, it's pure ghost, is it? Wait, who's trying to learn? Oh, Bolton's trying to learn charge. Let's have a look. Use a boosted power of electric mover used on the next turn. Also raises the user's special defense. What's my special defense? 71? It's not so bad. I'd have to give up Nuzzle for it, perhaps. Or get rid of our normal attack. How much does it boost? You waste another turn. No, I'm not doing it. I'd rather attack twice than boost once and then attack. Yeah, that Kosola was pretty cute. I've always liked Kosola. They have a funny little animation because they can't move at all, so they just kind of wobble. Alright, what's next? Come on. No, other way. There we go. Oh! I wasn't expecting to get kicked by that. Oh, looks like we have to go here. Damn it. Harder than it looks. Yeah, there we go. All the way down this channel. Okay. Are we at the gym? Yeah, we're at the gym leader now. I wonder if those teleports are about then. Oh, wait. I thought you were just going to go, hey, on to the gym leader you go, but no, you're another trainer. My bad. Didn't mean to ignore you there, fella. Trainer Roy. There's a classic ghost type. The archetypal ghost type. Literally the iconic ghost type, actually. It's literally the icon for the ghost types. Charge doubles the power of electro type moves. Yeah, but only just one turn, so what's the point? Just attack twice. You burn a turn using it, and it only boosts the next turn. If it's double, that's dumb. Just attack twice. Does the same amount of damage. Possibly more, because you might get a crit. Or 2 crits even. Yeah, I don't get that one. Ice Ballers in chat wanted to know if they can trade anyone a pumpkin boo so I can evolve it. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to trade those things to evolve them. Alright. Sometimes it's good if you're predicting the Pokemon protecting. Oh, well, yeah, I guess you can skate around to protect doing that. So yeah, in competitive meta that might come in slightly more handy than in-game. Yeah, I'd still rather just attack twice. It's a very edge case kind of move. But yeah, I see your point. Alright, before we go into the gym, how many, so I need to go here. How many PPs do we have left? We have 4 Lockjaws left. Right. Between that and Crunch, we should be able to get through. I doubt we'll need to use one of our precious little ether pots. Let's just plow through. This Vaporeon is wailing on my Pokemon. Yeah, Vaporeon's not a joke. Let's pop a little bitch save just in case something goes disastrously wrong and we have to pretend it never happened. I never do that, but I always make it a habit of saving just in case. But I've literally never had to revert a save on a gym. It's not like I've never lost, but I usually just swallow the loss. But you never know. Alistair. Here I go. Oh, that's right. The Alistair's all shy and stuff. That's why he wears the mask. I can't wait to see someone cosplaying as this guy. Seems like such a fun costume to make. That's just using it shield over sword. Yeah, I have to admit, it played into me too, because I just loved his design. Don't get me wrong. I also love the design of the fighting type one for sword. She looks badass. But Alistair's just kind of adorable, really. I just want to give him a hug, tell him everything's going to be fine. Alright, Alistair, everything's not going to be fine. I wonder if I'm going to have to Dynamax this gym. I have 4 Lockjaws left, and he has 4 Pokemon, so what do you reckon? God damn it, I love the gym music. Cursola. That's clever. It got an Evo. And it's cursed. This is all ghost type. That's a cool camera move. Just zoom in on Cursola for me. I want to get a better look at it, you bastard. Who's directing this? Show me Cursola. Show it to me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whatever. Oh, it's cracked through its shell. The bottom half is the bottom half of the Cursola. It broke out in their little ghost. That's awesome. I want one. I think I might have found a favourite ghost type. I don't like many ghost types, but that's awesome. Probably got eaten by the Crown of Thorns Pokemon. Interesting thing, I did catch one of those. And the description in the Pokedex for it says, the ones that live here haven't developed a taste for the Cursolas. They don't eat them. So yeah. Mimikyu! One of my all-time favorites. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. Oh, I forgot about the disguise. Oh, no! I'm not going to be able to get through on just the Lockjaws. I should have predicted that. I used to have one of these on my team in Ultra Moon. Actually, no, in Moon. In Ultra Moon, I think we didn't. Yeah, so let's give Waterfall a go. Yeah, I think Cursola must have died of natural causes. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We got them. Saved our last Lockjaw for the final. Edgar's wants to learn aromatherapy. Do we want to teach you aromatherapy? So we can say that heals all stomach conditions affecting the user's body. You know what? Yeah. Invasive cotton spore. I haven't been using that anyway. Could come in quite handy. Switch in, switch out. Right. What are we facing? Gengar. Uh-oh. How's this thing look when it's super duper mega sized? try our luck. Lockjaw. Swallow everything in darkness. Sweet bejesus. Not quite enough. How we disabled our jaw lock. Even though we have no TP left for it anyway. That was lucky. Couldn't have used it twice even if we wanted to. Alright then, waterfall should be enough to clean it up. Yep. 4 gems down, no Dynamaxes. I nearly lost my mask in the shop. That was, wow, I can see your skill what it is. Come on, I want to give you a hug now. Crumbs. Be more British. Oh, crumbs. That was ace. Goose badge. Cool. Okay, now catch back up to level 40. Snorlax, you're mine. Got my heavy ball. Got my ability to catch level 40s. Snorlax is mine. Although I only have 1 heavy ball, so bit of a risk. Take this TM. What do we get? Hex. Meh. Meh. Massive damage to a target inflicted by status conditions. Oh, that's right. Not meh. Just never been hit by it while under a status condition. Do we have any ghost poison types? Be nice to throw a toxic out, then go hex. A bit like the old poison toxic shock we used to do with Kozza the Third. That could be fun. Ghost uniform. So a sheet. So it's a bed sheet. It's a ghost uniform. That's fucking right. Yeah, Gengar line is ghost poison, isn't it? Hello. Now I've just got to find a freaking Gengar. Which, we're heading to a spooky forest down the road. Might be some there. Pokeball guy. Just horrifying. Bulwark. Baby pat the puppy. Looks like my Yapper really likes you. Of course he does. Yapper's a good boy. Anyway, I've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural... Here we go. In Stone Side. It's said to tell the story of a hero of Galar. Well... Story... There's this... Read! Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be there. You don't say. They tend to have a surprisingly sharp insight, so it's running what you might think when you do something like this. I bet you they just opened up. Called it. What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins too. Let's run! Just got a Sizzlebead. Nice. Haven't used one yet, but they seem pretty good. It's why everyone thinks Ghost is weak to Psychic. Yeah. Yeah, Ghost / Poison will do that. Destroy it. Destroy it all! Alright. He's bitty 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 bitty. Trying to knock it down with his little elephant thing. Well, I say little. You've got to bring the chairman more wishing... Oh, he's just greedy for wishing stars. That's all. If you truly are the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to open. How about no? Oh my, you again. So you think you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, is it, I see. So you do have some cunning in you. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Alright, Betty. Time to hand you your ass again. Oh, hold up. Did I get my PP back after the gym challenge? Sure did. What else you got, bitty bitty bitty? Bitty bitty bitty? Bitty bitty bitty? Pattern. Oh, hello. It's the evolved form of the little guy. It's kind of cute. Not going to save it. Oh, come on. I was going for the overkill kill. You have to go and use the super potion. Cheeky. I mean, job still got done, but still. Next. Six, jeez.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
28 months worth of subs right there. Throw some love down in the chat, please, people. If you give us much for throwing your prime sub at me. Hope you're doing well. Dreadnought. And Ponyta. I'm going to switch out for Ponyta because... let's see here. Yeah, hold on. Versus Pony. It's a whole dog and pony show. Don't know what that text was. I looked away. I was looking at chat. Super duper want a Ponyta. Ooh, actually, maybe they're in the forest up ahead of us as well. It seems like where they. That seems like the like when they did that stream when they revealed the Pinkie Pie Ponytas. That little overgrown, shadowy forest area where we peeked down the pathway. I bet you that's where they are. You demand a do-over, do you? Sure, let's go again. I'll take your prize money. But why? How can this be? How can someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elites. Someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. Yeah, you're a tool is what you are. Challenger Beatty! Oh, he's back in his suit. Back in his three-piece. I wondered what you're up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's copper jar. Copper jar? Copper jar. Copper jar. I wonder if that's a soft J. Like in Jesus. I can't believe you do... Very old joke. I can't believe you'd try to use the Chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for someone ancient ruins when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of Pokemon's simple beam or something? How do you expect to spell the chairman with that sort of thinking? I just want to slap this guy. Or stab him in the neck. Young Beatty. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you back when you were all alone. Oh, was he like adopted and shit? I saw talent in you. Reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer school, to give you a chance at success. Trying to destroy a mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love towards Galar. You are clearly not worthy of the challenge of the gym challenge. Get out of my sight! Go, run away, and never return. Disney. I will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. Yeah, he's telling me to. Piss off. Oh, he's not taking it well. Look at that face. Expressions in this game are awesome. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? You're the one who endorsed me. There are hundreds of different ways we can sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? You gonna cry about it a little bit? You gonna cry? Challenger Biddy, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. Send in the muscle. I just caught a pure fighting type Pokemon called Clobbopus. Yeah. Clobbopus is cool. I've seen a picture of the evolved form too. It's even cooler. Yeah, boxing octopus. It's awesome. Great idea. Sonia Blunty too. Terrible shame all this. Absolute disaster. Never wish to see us lose challenges for this sort of reason, yet we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. Beatty's going to lose his shit next time we see him, isn't he? You know, during one of Beatty's matches, I heard the announcer say that Beatty had no family. Apparently, it was Rose who took Beatty under his wing. So Beatty was battling for the chairman's sake. Is this going to crack and fall down in a second or something? Because of the damage from the elephant thing? What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yep, called it. Cool. Look at that. She's figuring it out, guys. It's like that part in every Vicky the Viking cartoon. She's just figuring shit out. Getting an idea. Vicky the Viking. Hands up in the chat who remembers that shit. Jesus Christ. That goes back away. I wonder when Netflix is going to remake that. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins are brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? A sword and a shield. Right. More than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but this Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and a shield, as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? Here was actually two people. Same as the tapestries, question mark. Oh, good observation. Maybe they are two heroes. I think either one would have loved that dialogue. But if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Badoo drop-in? That does look super cool. More than any statue on a hero on tapestries ruins, a trillion ancient times must show us the real truth, which means the sword is a big one to shoot. Well, we're playing shield, so we probably should pick that one, right? Plus it's out front. Yep, I'm looking at the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and the shield were combined with two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes, the sword and the shield, were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these runs be hidden with the stories depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like I made a big discovery here. Thanks. I'll give you a couple of these, so you keep giving your best in the gym challenges. Guess you're heading to Balloonia next. Balloonlia. Still don't know how to pronounce that. I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble with the names in this game. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot of that, because that looks badass. Oh, we got it before the wispy winds came in too. Statues were hidden behind this so-and-so's famous mural to be two heroes, but yeah, okay, nothing special here. Let's go! Let's go get a ponytail. Out of the way, I'm getting a ponytail. Can't stop me now. No, not even you. Actually, can I speak to you yet? Oh, we have to tell Melanie what happened. Which Melanie have to head through the mushroom? Yeah, there we go. He was just there to remind us where we need to go next, just in case we took a side quest. Yeah, this definitely looks like the stream where they announced the Ponyta stuff. It's all dark and dank and overgrown, and there must be Ponyta in here. It's absolutely this. This is exactly what they showed. Ponyta time! Vicky the Viking is quite popular in the German language region. Really? Well, I guess it would be, because, yeah, Vikings are kind of a much larger part of the culture up in that part of Europe, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, there was a movie in 2009? Like an animated one or a live action one? It's crazy. Alright. Oh, looks like those little impy dimps around the mushroom over there. Catch those, or are they just flavor? I accidentally got stoned. I poked the mushroom and everything went blurry. That can't be a good sign. I already have an imp dimp from a raid. I'm going to catch this one now. Why not? Not starting well. That'll do. 31 imp dimp. I'm going to throw a regular Pokeball, see how we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy imp dimp. Right, so it doesn't trigger an epidemic counter every time you touch it. I can't touch it again while it's still glowing. Oh, it's fading. There we go. Okay. I have no control of my camera here either. Didn't expect to, but just in case. Ooh, Sparkle. Pokeball. It's like an even spookier version of the various forests we go through. Ooh, Pokemon Trainers up the top there. It's like Viridian Forest, but all spooky and shit. What's that? I'm gonna let you quick. You, come here. Ow. Boo. What was live action? Live action Vicky the Viking. German director. Written in conjunction with the Swedish original author. Wow. You found a Max Raid Megapod. Haven't seen one of those. That's new to me. Does he actually have any attacks? Or is it just mega hardened? Well, I wasn't planning on catching it, but it is down to 1 HP, so he might as well throw a Pokeball. Lock it in, Alex. Thank you. Where are my Ponyta? Okay, is there another path? There's another path around here. Okay. Nice. Snore. Top path up there, but I think I want to fight the trainers. Rails are amazing. You can carry lots of people and pack on at once. Yeah, they're amazing. Trains are amazing. Yeah. Dork. All that I have is harden. Max Ray Metapod just sat there and hardened. That's something. It's something. One Pokemon each. Hey! He's pretty. Little ballet dancing tappity taps. Alright, down to business though. Waterfall, Ninetales. Crunch, really. Sucker Punch. Mr. Mime. 7100 Dark Tide. I don't think we need another Dark type move on the team. I'm going to keep Rapid Spin. Just in case we need that normal. Or a space for something more interesting. Plus 95 PP? Yeah. I do have a Cutiefly. I don't think it's from Max Raid though. How much fun are those Max Raids, those guys? I'm loving them so much more than I expected to. It's so fun to just grind away on. Where are my Ponyta? I demand access to my Ponyta. How do we get up there? Let's loop around, I guess. Or perhaps not. We just left the forest. Wow! Look at that place. Okay, this is my favorite location so far. What an awesome little town. I'll come back to it though. I'm not done finding my Ponyta. How do... Oh, here we go. Looks like we can loop up around the left here. Or not. Light the way, mushroom. No? Alright. We're facing challenges, which means you're probably going the right way. Hello? Thank you. Do the thing. You look familiar, but not familiar. Indeedy. I guess would be Dark type. Let's find out. Nope. That may very well have been a fairy type. Second chance. Oh, even though we've already fought it before, we don't get the effective, super effective kind of stuff here to give us a hint. I guess it doesn't happen in the same battle. Either way, vulnerable to dark types. Max raids are really fun with real people. Yeah, I've only done a few with real people because, like I said, because I'm in Australia, I've been playing the game for slightly longer than most people have been playing, so I was doing 2-star stuff before a lot of people got up to that stage. So I was finding it difficult to get matches, even when I was trying to match with other people. All the one-star stuff was pretty easy to match with, but one-star stuff is so easy it really doesn't matter whether you're using AI or not. Something coming to get me? Can't see. No? Well, I guess we don't have to evolve into him. Let's match up the city like it. More Grem. Oh, because it's more Gremlin. Ooh. False surrender's a bit aggressive. Nice animation though. It's like, please don't hit me. Ah, I got you. Scorpion here. Yeah, that thing totally looks like something out of a Western MMO, doesn't it? If it was rendered a little bit more realistically, not so cartoonishly, maybe. Doesn't quite look like a Pokemon though. Wob, 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 wob. I think I like the design. Looks pretty dated though. It looks like it's right out of the 90s. Alright, how about a regular Pokeball? How do you like that? Not very much. Alright. How about a Great Ball? Actually, Dusk Balls would probably work really well here, wouldn't they? Don't think we need it. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, what can you tell me about yourself, Morgrem? Dark Fairy type. That's... I don't think we've had many Dark Fairies, have we? I can't name one. Dark Fairy, Dark Fairy, Dark Fairy. I don't know. What do you reckon, guys? But Sly Cunning tries to lure people into the woods. Some believe it to have the power to make crops grow. What an unusual aspect to put on this thing. Looks nothing like it should make crops grow. Devious Pokemon. Dark Fairy. Can't think of any other Dark Fairies. I'm slightly annoyed that I'm not seeing any Ponytail. To be honest with you. Luminous Moss. That's new. Item help by Pokemon to boost special defense if the holder is hit with a water type attack. Can only be used once. Oh, that's exciting. Ah, oh, crap. Didn't see the ledge. Oh, it's alright. We only wrecked around here. That's fine. There we go. That's why those mushrooms are there, to help us see that shit. That's cute. There's our U-turn. That didn't tell us anything. Are we looking back down, Aaron? Is that a ledge? I can't even tell. Nope. Oh, we're back down here. Okay. Damn it. How do we... I don't think there are any Ponytails in this part. There might be in a later part. maybe the stream was a hint. We have to stand still and wait for them. Maybe not. Good point. Never tried whistling. Yeah, whistling only seems to affect Pokemon that are actually on the screen. They'll either run to you or from you when you do that. I've never seen it used as a summon. Doesn't seem to be doing anything for us here, though. Don't hear any noises, rustling. Nice idea, though. Thank you for that. Well, I guess we'll move on, and maybe on the other side of town we'll get our... Wait, was that a... What was up in the sky? Yeah, it is. Little, another one I always forget the name of. Inkay. There's an Inkay floating around up there. Alright, first question. Can we buy Ultra Balls yet? Come on, what does it take? I said I could buy more items, but there's the same stock here. What the hell? Maybe I have to go to one that has the two guys. I think it evolves by turning a device upside down, if I'm correct. Yeah, it used to be that way. I wonder if you have to turn our controllers upside down, because they got motion controls in them. Yeah, it was one of the dumbest evolutions ever. Gimmick-wise. This is just full of life. I love it. I love it. Fugagaga. I'm a Pokemon. Have a battle with me. Listen for a second. Scorbunny and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlipede and I are different too. If you think about it that way, there's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. I don't mind. Yeah, you need to stop huffing the glaze, buddy. Only glaze your pottery in a well-ventilated area, perhaps. You don't have to worry about me, even though I know it's pretty lofty logic. I want to become Pokemon. You can be one. You can be anything you put your mind to. I've got it. A change of fashion style could change the way I feel. If I make myself feel the way Pokemon does, it's like I become a Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Okay. Would you please put on some clothes with fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings? I don't have burning gym, the fiery gym. Wait a minute, I do have the fiery gym clothes because I did that. I bet you he changes what he wants you to dress up as every day or week or month or something, so you get something different from him when you do that. I didn't see a fashion store in this town, so I don't know whether we can get changed. Oh wait, can we get changed from just our menu? I've actually never tried. Do we have a wardrobe? I think we do, don't we? Looking for Frank, that'd be me. Oh, the little girl was writing him a letter. It's like her, hopefully her grandpa or uncle or something, and not something really, 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 really creepy. Who could be sending me letters? Well, this is from Paula. It does take me back ages. Paula was the name of a girl I spent all my time playing with when I was a young lad. Oh my gosh, did we just meet the Ghost Girl? This game has the Ghost Girl. I think we met the Ghost Girl. Has the mystery been solved at last? She didn't look like the Ghost Girl, but she could be. She fell ill, didn't tell me though. She kept it a secret just how sick she was. We ended up having a great row about it, then I moved away not long after the fight. Never met her again after the day I left. How was she? Did she look well? Dora Paula. Yeah. I'm just gonna go... What? The quiet type. Mouth got your tongue. I reckon I ought to give you something for this gift. Choice Scarf. I don't do help by Pokemon. The Curious Scarf boosts speed, but only allows the use of one move. I wonder if that... Oh, that's so creepy. Apple's been a gym lift for so long time? Okay, so. I wonder if that was the mystery of the Ghost Skull. It's been plaguing Pokemon fans for generations. Evolution is a bit tricky of Pokemon trainers. Pokemon evolves, it gets stronger, but its appearance will change. Do you want to know how to make your Pokemon strong without it evolving? Sure. Teach you while battling. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Alright. What's this little tutorializing kind of idea? Ah, she's a breeder. She's going to teach us about egg moves, perhaps. No, because she's using an evolved Pokemon. Double standards. Yeah, this thing is just going to go chomped. I am honestly surprised it survived that. Casual controls seem like an no-brainer. I'm not using Pro Controller. I haven't actually tried that yet. What's the point of not having a right joystick? Not work. The arrow keys work as ABX way. I don't know. I haven't tried it, so I don't know how it works. That's the line control scheme I haven't tried yet. I've tried the Pro Controller, I've tried handheld, and today I'm using the split Joy-Con. I haven't tried the casual control yet. Didn't expect you to be able to reach Dauntless Solidity. I'm not sure what her gimmick was, but it didn't work. Even though my Dauntless hasn't evolved yet. Yes, it has. It's the middle form of evolution. I've got the first version, the lower form of it. I can't remember its bloody name, but I do. Secret is Evoleant. What? What? How dare you? That's special for Eevee. Mysterious evolutionary lump. When held by a Pokemon that can still evolve, it raises both defense and special defense. Only Eevee's allowed to use that. Get the hell out of here. How dare you? Oh, look. We defeated so-and-so's gym leader. Hey, probably know your way around TM like this one. Oh, here we go. What do you got? Revenge. Give it a lick. I bet it's sweet. Is it best served cold? Damn it. Comedy comes in threes and I can't think of a third one. This attack moves power doubled user. Yes, I know. Hey, cadet. How you doing? Right. That's the gym up there. And it's doing that thing all Pokemon games do. The first few gyms take you hours to get through. And the next couple you just blow past. Alright, so we've got Rest and we've got Snore. Excellent. Sparkle, sparkle. That's it. Small town. So I'm guessing this gym is probably going to be Fairy type. I wonder if Ponyta only appear at time of day. We have to wait till tonight to find one. I felt for certain we'd just hit one in that forest back there, but I don't know. Doesn't look like there's a path beyond the gym here either. Disappointing. Oh well. Let's go find out what the gym is about. Cool logo up there. Oh, challenger. Oh, we can change here for that guy who wanted to assume the fiery thing. 4 gym badges already. I'm going to have to watch out for you. Oh, look out. In storms a Monzo, raiding with a party of 5. Hey, Monzo, how you doing, mate? Doing well? You playing this? If not, why not? And if so, from a scale of yes to double yes, are you enjoying it? You are playing this. Did you get sword or shield? Spent 5 hours and fantastic. Yeah, isn't it? Launch day, I just plowed through 12 hours. Just 12 hour shield. It's 12 hour stream. Just you got shield? Me too. It's so good. You know, I'm like, this is gym 5, right? So it's too early to say for sure, but it may wind up being that in the not too distant future, when someone asks me what's your favorite Pokemon game, I might name this. Considering it's up against Soul Silver, that's saying something. Because I'm loving the hell out of it. Look, even Morpico's wary of you. Why? Why is Morpico scared of me? Wait, Morpico? Did you tell me you actually like Blunty? Yeah, what's up with that? Already had serious battle with him. He's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Look, take one of my league cards. Oh, it'll be fun to get hers. Yay. What's with the look? Just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? Not too many gym challenges left, you know? So we're meeting in the finals. You got that? Just finished the first gym. Got the game yesterday. Been sick, so I waited today to play it. Nice. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm just loving it. Alright, what kind of ball are we getting today? Love ball. Aww. That seems appropriate. Alright, you look like you're worth a talk to. What are you waiting for? Have you got any Yamask in I have, actually. Just the one, though. Foreign Yamask. Hell yes. Now, where did I put it? Yeah. Give me your... Wait, Yamask... What generation did Yamask come in? I was going to call it a Kanto Yamask, but it's not, is it? Was it 3rd gen? 4th? Either way. Away you go, local Yamask. In you come, original form. Gen 4? Might have been Gen 4. 5th gen was it? Wow, even more recent. Yeah, there we go. I really do like the Galarian form better. I never did like that design. It just looks so weird. What a good trade. Yeah, thank you for that. Awesome. He's sitting there. Anything else I can help you with? Yes. Can you tell me where to get an adult-sized Eevee hoodie, please? I must wear it. I need it. What are you freaking out about? Like quiz? Oh, this is the... Right, we were warned about this. Quizzes. This will be interesting. Don't need the shop, but what are you selling here? Same other stuff? Yeah, same other stuff. New. Same stuff, same stuff. Okay. Oh, I can't go in there manually. Oh. Gym Challenger, would you like to challenge your gym? I surely would. Please change your uniform. Roger that. I did get my classic Meowth, yes. And also my quick pulls from the pre-order, and also my Gigantamaxing Eevee and Pikachu from playing Pokemon Let's Go. Pikachu and Eevee. I think I got all the gifts that were bonuses and stuff so far. Don't think I've forgotten anything. Right. Break a leg. don't remember if I said, but the uniform stores for the type switches. Yeah, you did mention that yesterday, I think. Keep thinking about buying the steel one, because the steel one looks cool. But the classic uniform looks good too, so I'm just saving my money for the moment. Maybe in post-game. Don't worry about that stuff. There you are, my dear Gym Challenger. Really lacking in the colour pink. So looking, sister to take on the role of gym leader here, so my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts. Don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering their child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. Not permanently, I hope. If you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Just think of it as a little fairy-type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now, I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do. Thank you for the follow there. Sazki? Oh, is your friend? Choice 404 for the gym uniform. Yeah, that was probably my second choice. I went 808 because it looks cool. Looks like Bob. Didn't know about the Pikachu and Eevee ones. How to grab those? Alright, so the little train station you get to when you first arrive at the gates of the wild area. There are 2 kids inside. Go talk to them. They're on the sort of east wall. So we're literally on a stage here. Look at that. Alright, okay, it's time to start your audition to see if you're worthy of becoming a fairy-type gym leader. I don't want to be, though. Thanks, no worries. Someone told me, so I'm just passing it on. Alright, Annette. Who is very cute. Look at her. Look at that little smile. Man, Dreadnought's just sweeping the gyms for us. He's just got it covered. But I will have to switch him out now. Oh, we get questions per round. Okay. Do you know about fairy types' weaknesses? Actually, I don't. I always forget. What is it? Steel, right? Poison, steel, poison, steel, poison, steel, poison. Oh, is it really? Sorry, I might have not signaled my sarcasm strongly enough there. That might have been a bit dry. We were warned by a different NPC that she has trick questions, so... Slurpuff. You know what? Let's give Dreadnought a rest. You've earned it. Screaming fire up, go! See if we get lucky with a Pyro Ball. Yep. That's just savage. If you stand your ground with everything you got, it doesn't matter what's right or wrong. Well, yes it does. Hitler stood his ground, doesn't mean he was right. Can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you at least piqued my interest. Next! Is that the same character? I'm the second trainer. Don't worry about the last question. Let's keep moving forward. So I guess that means the stat boost we had last time doesn't repeat. Didn't even get a question. I wonder what it would have been. Oh, she's not at 69. She's probably got more than one Pokemon, right? Yeah, here we go. What was the previous trainer's name? Oh, shit. Right King Druid coming in with that sub right there. Prime sub, slapping it down. Thank you ever so much, mate. Anetta or Annette? God damn it, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the names of the characters in this game unless they're funny. Probably Annette. Sounds like a normal name. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. How dare you? Oh yeah, if I could just waterfall our way through. What could possibly go wrong? Such a cool animation. Best animation waterfall has ever had. Alright, Teresa. Just in case we get asked what your name is. Teresa. I cheated to lose to make it harder? Yeah. Might have to do that on our second playthrough. Next, I think you're going to have to do takes for the king inheritance leader, blah, blah, blah. Theodora. So now I'm paying attention to names, even though I'll never get asked them. Your defense, not good. Doo-doo. I think we're going to leave this battle with more health than we came in with. Ah, Gardevoir. Excellent. Finally get to see. Show me what you got. Very nice. What do we eat for breakfast every morning? Hey! Well. I mean, nobody eats curry for breakfast, really. I mean, I'm sure somebody does, but it's not typical. Omelets is very typical. But this game is all about curry. So I'm going to go answer curry. Aww. I got tricked. Best Pokemon game question mark? It very may well be. Snowy says, I am not done with it yet. But I'm loving everything I've done so far. And I'm... this is Gym 5, and I'm like 30 hours deep. And there's nothing I don't love about it so far. I mean, it's not perfect. There's things I wish were better. As far as certain performance, or the way certain stuff looks, or... Actually, no, the UI is pretty solid. But yeah, there are very few things I would genuinely complain about in a real, honest-to-goodness, I wish they would change this kind of way. Like I said, some stuff would be better if it was better. I mean, circular. You know what I mean? I would like for some stuff to be better, but the stuff that needs fixing isn't so bad that it damages my enjoyment of the rest of the game, is what I'm saying. I'm loving the hell out of it. By the time I'm done, I was just saying about 10 minutes ago, I wouldn't be surprised if I could just say that this is my favorite Pokemon game. But I'm not prepared to make that statement until I've, pushed through it all. But it might be. It might be. Everything's been fun and joyful, and it's been exciting, and it surprised me. Nice little twists on certain traditions. It's been a very carefully crafted game. I don't know what the haters say. We should be focusing on the gym challenge. We're safer than system making a solution. Alright. Are we gym leader time? Updates coming then. Well, I mean, Game Freak don't really change much with patches. They fix some exploit holes or security, or they might make the online work a bit smoother and things like that. But Game Freak generally don't make big updates as feature patches and shit like that. But this is the first time they've done a game on the Switch. Well, actually second, because My Little Town Hero. But first Pokemon game on the Switch, so they do have the capability to do more with patches than they used to have. So maybe. But I wouldn't put money on it. Oh, what's this? Score sheets from the gym mission. Oh. There's some Leon found. Number 1 to correct answer 1. Your talent Pokemon battles is beyond anything I've ever seen. Sonia. 3 correct answers. You have talent. That was it? Alright. Congratulations, you've successfully completed your mission. No wonder you have met standards of gym leader. Would you like to immediately challenge gym leader? Sure. Why not? Let's do it. Alright, we'll do our traditional bitch save, just in case things go incredibly pear-shaped. Alright, are we ready? Let's make it happen. Suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you've handled those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your Pokemon partner behave. Time to accumulate an old lady in front of thousands of people. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Time to beat up an old woman. Alright. Let's do it, Opal. I love the logo for this gym. That butterfly logo thing. So pretty. Hey! Fun to get a look at Galaga wheezing. Alright then, Galaga wheezing. Goodbye. Or not. Also, sudden realization of another thing I didn't know. Galaga is part fairy. Or perhaps pure fairy, if they're not poison anymore. This is a clean air here. Oh, more questions. Do you know my nickname? Magic User the Wizard. No, I don't. I'm going to guess. Wizard. Hey. T-Dog, don't answer for me. I'll ask if I need help. Come on. You're a regular around here, you know the rules. Right, Mawile. We will switch for Mawile, I think. Could keep Dreadnought in, but I'm getting tired of sweeping the gym with just one Pokemon. How about some variety? Also, I hate Mawile, so I want to melt it. I want to melt it into a puddle because it's so creepy looking. Not going to risk Fireball this time. I'm going to go for a standard Flame Charge for 100% hit. It's not enough. Not a problem. I like that Iron Defense animation there. It was a cool looking shield. Faster and faster and faster. Game Guide comes out soon. Yeah, I'm actually surprised because it's normally day one. didn't realise that either. We kept a lot of secrets in this game this time around. Which, quite honestly, has been fun. Ogre Kiss. I'm not sure. Let's switch again. Ultimate. Why not? Old Toads is part flying, isn't it? That's a nice model too. What is my favourite colour? Son of a bitch. Oh gee whiz. That's a tough one. Is there a wrong answer? She did tell us off for not wearing enough pink before, so I'm going to go pink. Oh, so what she likes to see in other people, not for herself though. Cheeky. That was just cheeky. Ooh. Hey. Oh, still got a Adrenaline Kiss. Ooh. That took half our damn health. Not getting away with that. To confirm, we are removable objects made of 40-inch concrete. My character survived on a head-on charge with a rifle. Yeah, you'd be buying a lottery ticket that day, wouldn't you? Old Creamy. What are we going to send against Old Creamy? How about Edgelord? I don't think we have an advantage here, but I haven't seen it in a while. The morning tea is finally kicking in. Not a moment too soon. What is a Mega Super Duper or Creamy going to look like? Interesting. You know what? I'm going to sing. That's a nice little animation there. That's awesome! It's a multi-tier cake. Genius. I've never seen anything more glorious in my life. Not so bad. Oh, it's gonna sweep that. Wow. Oh, no. You can't put it to sleep. Yeah, we're gonna need to switch you out here. How old am I? Ooh, trick question. Don't look a day over 16. Got you this time, old woman. Got your number. Yeah, I'm just gonna soak the faint is what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. We don't have anything that's actually super effective, do we? Alright, I'm off to tank. And it might be time to swallow my pride and actually... Never mind, I forgot. Outside of the raids, that only lasts 3 turns. Oh, you're fucked now. was going to go for the shame deck, but no. Are you getting Pokemon lights? Oh, you mean the Switch light, the Pokemon themed Switch light? No. Can't justify the money, don't have the money, and I already have a yellow Switch light. Makes it very difficult to justify getting one of those. If someone gives me one for Christmas, I won't be sad, but no, I can't justify buying one. Better than Sun Moon? Oh yeah. Better than Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. The pink is still lacking. An excellent trainer with an excellent Pokemon. 5 gyms, no Ultramax. That one was slightly tougher though. So I just had nothing that was going to plow through that last beastie. Alright, she's going to find the next gym leader elsewhere. Already got an idea about that look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. Gimme! Not as cool as the logo. Alright, catch up to level 45. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Draining Kiss. Not bad. I don't think I've got anybody who can use it, but not bad. And last thing is a little something for hearing me. This might help add a little bit more pink to you. Oh, yeah. Very uniform, of course. Of course, not going to neglect your elders. Folk like me should also know when it's time to step out of the spotlight. The next gym awaits you in Chichester, or possibly Sirchester, depending on how you want to pronounce that. I will see if I can get you a Pokemon Switch Mare. What now? Ooh, hold on. Something else? What'd you forget? I've got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? Sure. If you're headed for the next gym stadium, you'll need to go to Hammerlock too, after all. With pleasure. I guess this is an option to fast travel or not. Yeah. Fair enough. Saves us the walk backtrack or manual fast travel. Hammerlock, always such a dusty town. Suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. Enjoy your content, switch lights, sir. Still don't know what you're talking about. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, she was just... I guess it was just fast travel. I thought there was another bit of mission or dialogue somewhere. Oh. Now, can we finally buy some Ultra Friggin' Balls Plus? Please, 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 please. Your TMs, don't need to talk to you. Purchase more items. Hey, finally. Bloody hell. Right, we can buy up to 346 if we spend every last dollar. Let's just buy like 100. That'll keep us in Pokemon for a while. Do we have anything to sell? Not much. Might as well just get rid of it now, though. Right. Scooby-Doop. I'm only 49, just got glasses. I'll send you a Pokemon Switch Light. No, don't worry about it, man. Send it to someone, if you got that sort of amount of the Switch Light to give to someone, just give it to someone who actually needs one. I've already got a launch day Nintendo Switch and a Switch Lite. I definitely don't need it. Someone else much more deserving who doesn't have a Switch at all perhaps would be a better recipient for that. But thank you for the thought. I do appreciate that. For once, the game isn't forcing us to go anywhere. Where does it want us to go exactly? Return to Hammerlock. We're in Hammerlock. Oh, I guess there's someone we need to run into downstairs there somewhere. I'm disappointed about our Pinkie Pie stuff, but yeah, it might be a time of day thing we have to go back for. Alright, let's just plow through to the center of town. Keep an eye out for peeps. Here we go. Is that Beatty? Beatty, Beatty, Beatty? It is. Humbled yet, bitch. Come gawk at me now that I've had my challenge round taken away and my gym challenger status revoked. Can you really afford to waste time like this? Yes. Got all the time in the world to gawk and mock. Of course. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up to me after all. Nice. I'll have you know there that I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. Good luck with that. Oh, Brian going to turn him off? That boy. Let me guess. Long lost grandson or something. Now that's what I would call pink. So sincere and straightforward, and yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. It's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Well, I don't know. He's kind of two-dimensional, really. He's got no depth yet. Time for my gym mission, child. Shockface. What the hell is going on? Pink. Oh, she wants him to be the next gym leader. Okay, that's a twist. Congratulations, child. That's so creepy. I love that. Screenshot. Zopal, what in the world has gone into you? You were used by Eleonora, am I right? You used to worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish once she was done with it. Well, no, she threw him away because he was just reckless and an idiot and disrespectful and a douche. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put into. Is this where his redemption story starts? Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents. Tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell now, child. We should head to Sinister. Sirchester. Kirchester? No idea. I take it you know how to get to Route 7. Sure do. Head west from right here. You just realized something. There aren't any Galga native Pokemon in the wild area. You might be right now that I think about it. Yeah. Hadn't noticed that. Well, there are if you count the raids. Even Oak wasn't that much of a jerk. Yeah, even Gary Oak wasn't that much of a jerk. Yeah. If you pay attention to his team, you could see that he would be a good replacement since his team has been getting slightly more fairy types. I did notice that, yeah, but it's only just clicked. Alright, I've been doing some research on the ruins, stolen side, the sword and shield. What kind of Pokemon were they? Where are they now? So many questions. I was thinking about taking another look at the tapestries. Oh dear. Are you kidding me? What was that? What was that? Hammerlock Stadium shook. That's where Chairman's Rose power plant is, isn't it? A power spot. Oh, what's wrong? I'm getting readings from the power spot detector. Does that mean Dynamaxing is possible here? Well, they built the gym on top of it, so yeah, isn't that the whole thing? Sonia BluntNate 2, you felt like shaking. Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. This is bad. Pokemon must start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. Is that so? I can make sure the Chairman knows. You just get lost, Leon. I'm going too. What's going on here? I'm looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. You should leave this investigation on the Quaking to the adults. Sure. Head to Sirchester and get the gym badge. I will head to Sirchester and get the gym badge. Oh, Christ. Here comes Hop. What do you want? First, that forest, then that med quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word, but looks like I've finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. That was it? Okay. Needless, whatever. I think we've been in here. Yeah, we've been in there. That's the train station. We talked to everybody there. And this is where the path was blocked by Team Yell before. On we go. New territory. Oh wait, Moobot's reminding me to take a break. Oh no, Moobot's out of sync. I've got about 20 minutes until I can take a break. Ish. You and I both know I've got to keep trying different strategies if I'm going to get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, I just got no, not just catch up, I must surpass him. So I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try my latest bet thing against you. Oh, didn't even give me the option this time. Just started. Alright then. Next. Rillaboom. What the hell is a Rillaboom? I'm gonna gamble on Mr. Mime. So when do the things fucking evolve? Oh, okay. That's what a Rillaboom is. In that case, have a nice evening. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Stole my leftovers. Not enough. Alright, that is actually the legitimately first time he's ever damaged one of them, let alone knocked them out, actually. Mainly because I didn't know what the hell that was, because I didn't know the name, the final evolution of his starter. But now I do. Donkey Kong, you're in for it. I really feel sorry for people who chose Grass Starter. The middle evolution and the final evolution both look terrible. Swagger? No, definitely not. He's got a Snorlax. Son of a bitch. It's only level 35. Whoops. There was a lag there. That was weird. I double tapped my button and it lagged out. Well, we're fixed. Well, that was shit. Didn't need to take that damage. Go on, sleep that over. Thought for sure he's going to use the soup potion there. What else you got? Bolton, eh? More lag. What's going on here? I mean... Is that it, or you got something else in your pocket? What size is the Switch? 128. And I think I put a 64 in the light. Might be a 32. Whatever I had spare. Before we ever started out this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong, I could hardly bear to look at him. But now I can tell just how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. Talent, skill, ability, brains, a cape. But he's stronger too, not as fast as you, but fine, whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you again, and here, I hope to... Oh, cool. You don't even have to backtrack to here. Turn off autosave, there's a glitch that deletes your entire save. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The glitch affects SD cards that are formatted other than FAT32, which is the default if you format in your Switch anyway. It does not delete your save, because your saves are stored on the internal memory of your Switch, unless you manually move them. And it's an extremely rare glitch. And it's not exclusive to this game, by the way. It is a flaw with the Switch's operating system. It is a known bug that has been around for a while, that has yet to be patched out properly. And it's affected like 3 people total that I've been able to find this morning. But it's one of those things that the haters are glomming onto. So it's point and screech at. Absolute worst case scenario, if the bug manages to hit me, which it won't, because my card is formatted FAT32. Even if it wasn't, worst case scenario, I lose my screenshots and my recorded video clips, and I have to reinstall whatever games I had on the SD card. The save files are not in danger. They won't load until you remove or reformat the card, because the Switch glitches out trying to read it, but the save files are not deleted. It is FUD from people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. If you go onto the Discord, I posted an article explaining this in detail this morning. And you remember the Numo City glitch from X1? Oh yeah, I did forget about that. That was a big one. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion. That means made up. blah, blah. Yes, 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 I know. Old Rick and Morty, same thing. Yeah, it's one of those don't believe everything you read on the Reddit forums kind of shit. People have no idea what they're talking about. Alright, nope, don't want to battle you yet. I'm just sort of taking a peeky-boo. Alright, how long have we gone? Yeah, we've been going for 6.5 hours today. I might call it a stream. Actually, no, not quite yet. I'm not going to make any more progress today. What we might do instead is go get that Snorlax up and hunting. Yeah, I need to go here. I guess I could go south from there. That's probably the faster way. People post lines about things they don't like online? Well, I mean, not everyone's lying about it, but the people who do post about it have no friggin' idea about what they're talking about. They're posting in ignorance, not necessarily what's the word I'm looking for? Spitefulness? I don't know. But yeah, the glitch they're talking about is not new. It doesn't only affect Pokemon. It is extremely rare. And like I said, it cannot and will not delete your save file unless you have manually moved your save file to the SD card, and then you get this incredibly rare glitch. So, now, like I said, I've found 3 examples, one of which had no evidence, so perhaps 2 people. God damn it. Trying to skirt around him. Oh wait, maybe we can catch this guy now. Level 40. That was our cap now, wasn't it? Yeah, so we can catch this guy. Coolsies. Rock Tomb should be pretty safe on a level 40 Linoon. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Oh. Counter. I hate counter. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, I forgot it was hailing. Okay, we get like 1 chance to catch this guy. It's alright, we just got new Ultra Balls, so we're fine. Where are they? There we go. Hey, Fraser. Yeah, we're just talking about that. I don't know whether you just joined and were lurking for the discussion, or you just read it on the Discord. But we were literally just talking about that. Yeah, no need to panic. I mean, it's kind of shit if it happens to you, because you, like I said, you know, the only irreplaceable thing you lose are your screenshots and shit. But that's not the disaster that some people are making it out to be. I would hate for it to happen, because I like taking my screenshots, of course. So, but, yeah. Like I said, it's not going to happen to me, because my card isn't, you know, I formatted my SD card in the Switch, so it's formatted correctly as FAT32. Which just makes it immune from that from the beginning. Alright, now where the hell is this bloody Snorlax? Come on. Where'd you go? There, no. Damn it. Right, Snorlax is on the other side of the grass, isn't he? It's just on the other side of the bridge. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Where are you, Snorlax? No. Who got me? Oh. Didn't know these guys spawned at this area. Right, male. Don't need you. I already have a male, got 2 females. Leave me alone. I'm not your Snorlax. Snorlax. Right, the one time he hasn't spawned here. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'll cross and come back. Every single time I've gone across that bridge, there's been a Snorlax there I couldn't catch. And now I have the ability to catch him, and he's not spawning. RNG, you harsh mistress. Oh. No. Not you. Goofy looking Skittle. Where's my Snorlax at? Maybe Snorlax is a time of day / weather thing. I'm gonna hang out on the bridge for a second, see if Snorlax pops back in or something. I wish it was an easy way to transfer screenshots from Switch to PC. Yeah, what I do is I just load up the screenshot on my Switch and just screen cap it from my capture software. I mean, you can post direct to Twitter, but I wish there was like a Discord app for the Switch as well, so you can just post your screenshots right to Discord. That'd be fun. Know a couple of people who would affect since the SD card is formatted another way. Of course, they do Switch randomizers. Ah. Yeah, well, I mean, you do that kind of stuff, you know you're taking a risk in the first place. If you're fucking with data in the first place, you have to accept that your data could get fucked up. That's, you know, par for the course, that one. If you're super paranoid... I mean, yeah, if you're super paranoid about this glitch, what you need to do is back up your SD card onto your PC, you know, save all your screenshots and whatnot, and reformat it in the Switch. Use the Switch to format your SD card. That'll format it as FAT32, and that'll make you immune from ever having to even worry about this ever again. If you used your SD card straight out of the packet, it's pretty much 99.9% sure it came out of the packet formatted for FAT32, because that is the default for maximum compatibility. If you formatted it on your Windows PC before you put it on your Switch, or you used to use it in a camera or something, you might want to double check. That's about it. But most cameras even format FAT32 because it does offer the broadest compatibility and reliability. So yeah, I mean the chances of your SD card not being FAT32 are pretty freaking slim from the get-go. Can't see BluntNate quite literally on top of you. Waiting for a Snorlax. Wait, what? I can't see BluntNate. I'm quite literally on top of you waiting for... Oh, right. You're standing here in the game. We haven't synced up. Yeah. I'm not sure how it picks who we see in the overworld. I've just noticed you can't... You don't... Oh, that's Pete. I would like for an option so you could see usernames like MMO style above the characters. Actually, there was an option, something like that. Wasn't there? Oh, no, that was nicknames. Show nicknames. That's for the Pokemon, though. Not the people. Yeah, I wish you could see usernames hovering above people. Although that might be an even bigger MMO tease. It looks even more like an MMO, but it's not. Okay, I might need to restart the game because there was a huge amount of lag when I went to shake that berry tree there. That was like a good 7 seconds before it pinged the interface. Actually, that does happen from time to time on the trees. I wonder if it does some sort of online sync or double check what the tree should drop, maybe. I don't know. Because I have noticed a bit of a lag coming up to a tree before. But that was a particularly big one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy right here is blocking my Snorlax spawn. Or, actually, you know what it is? I know what it is. The super tough spawns are deliberately above your current level so you can level against them, but can't catch them. Now that I'm able to catch what Snorlax was, he's not spawning anymore. That's what it is, I bet you. He's never going to spawn here again. I have to find him elsewhere, I reckon. Darn it. Every SD card and USB drive I bought since 06 can perform its exFAT. Really? Maybe I haven't been paying attention. I mean, a lot of stuff I use I reformat for the Mac anyway, which sort of sidesteps a lot of that crap anyway. But yeah, whenever I format SD cards, it's at 32. Right, plan B. Do we have a location? Oops. For Snorlax. Alright, are we A to Z? We are. Snorlax. Habitat. Habitat unknown. God damn it. Game! Why you tease me? Why? That's a little bit frustrating. I mean, I get why they did it, if I'm right, about them using as sort of little gating, leveling mechanisms, but it still kind of sucks that I've been staring at that Snorlax for a day and a half, just waiting to be able to be strong enough to catch it, and then it disappears on me. Let's drive through a few areas and come back and see if we get lucky. Because, yeah, that guy respawns. We should be able to catch him at this point. Because he was also level 36, if I remember. Yeah. So I was wrong. Snorlax should be respawning, because he's respawning, even though I can catch him now. I guess I just got unlucky. Wrong time of day, wrong weather or something. Came from the wrong direction, I don't know. Either way, get myself a Mudstyle here. Rock Tomb should be safe. Too safe. Mudstyle is level 60 for you. How many gyms have you done? You're in endgame now, aren't you? You were talking about that before. Ooh, Jesus wept. What was that? Stomped the piss out of me. Okay. So no more false swipe. That's fine. I'm gonna need a little spark help here. Oh, wait. Not gonna work, is it? Tackle should be fine. We'll whittle him down. Man, even that. He's going to whittle us down before we whittle him down. Crunch. That might be just enough. 45 hours or so till I get my twin pack. Man. Why the long wait? Yeah, I'm doing Ultra Ball just to be safe. Save my heavy ball for Snorlax. Yeah. That was a hard-won victory. Alright, that saves me an Evo too, because I've already got the pre-evo of this guy this morning. They seem to be a time of day thing too, because they were everywhere this morning. Just the grass was flooded with them. Got my fruit fly / gnat things in my house, and it doesn't matter how many I kill, they're just there. Ah, I hate those things. Oh yeah, bud styles are heavy. Like 2 ton. 2 ton clippity clops. Alright. Mudsdale drama done with. Let's see if we can get that Snorlax. Can I? Hello there. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Please. God damn it. Where is it? It should be right here. I left it right here. Oh, man. That just bums me out. I wanted that Snorlax for so long. Well, a day and a half. It came out a day and a half ago. But still, I've walked past it like a dozen times going, soon. Soon. And now nothing. I'm going to have a little cry if you don't mind. Maybe they started spawning elsewhere. Let's have a look. Woo! Dodge and weave. Also, we're pretty deep in the game now, and I still haven't got the upgrade to my bike to go on water. I would have thought we got that by now, but... Oh, what was that? Oh, just a squirrel. Oh, are you the evolved form? You look a bit chunkier. You are the evolved form. Greedent. You cartoon looking motherfucker. Straight out of Garfield. Level 42. Can't catch you though. Not even gonna bother. Did you displace my Snorlax, you fat fuck? That was adorable though. Chunky boy. Extra chunks. In case you're wondering, the performance issues you're seeing of the frame rate dropping to what I estimate to be about 15 frames a second has nothing to do with the game, or the game engine, the graphics engine. If I was offline, it would run perfectly smoothly. There's something about pinging so many other players that makes the game chug! Bloody hell. Level 41. God damn it. Not even gonna bother. Such a cock tease game. Give me my Snorlax back. Did not mean to bring up the menu. Just wanted to tap A. Something awfully intimidating about seeing those guys just stomp around in the overworld, isn't there? Jesus. It's kind of horrifying. It's like seeing a guardian from Breath of the Wild. Just stops in your track. A little moment of deep monkey panic crosses your brain. One more Pokemon here. Yeah. Can we fight you yet? Come on. 36. Alright. Let's get one of these. So I'm eating half. Pizza. Only half? Only half a pizza, T-Dub? What are you, 7? Recorded a really funny clip from Buffalo Wild, posted to Facebook, so trying to repost it on Discord. Alright. Great ball should be enough for you, right? Achoo. Good boy. You don't need a subscription to get mystery gifts. Don't believe so, no. I'd be surprised if you did. Yeah, it always strikes the post before going for its finishing move. Sometimes opponents take advantage of that to counterattack. Okay. How are we doing Pokedex-wise, by the way? 121 of 191. Nice symmetry there. Let's see if we can go get that Butterfree that's been teasing us. Actually, that... Oh, jeez. Why would someone camp right there? That's one of the things I didn't think about, actually. There's supposed to be a high likelihood of Gigantamax Butterfree in Shield during the first week or so of the game. I haven't seen one yet. Barely seen any ordinary Butterfree. Oh, I thought you were one. You just a pit off. Piss off, pit off. Not Butterfree. I usually spawn around here somewhere. But I always scare the buggers off. Oh, hello. While we wait. What did you find? 2 pearl strings. That's 20 grand. Those things sell for 10 grand a piece. I thought they were going to be like super rare, but those two there are the third I've found from her. So yeah, always check that fishy woman, by the way, guys. Give her 100 watts for whatever she fishes up. More often than not, it's terrific value. Oh, there we go. If I walk slowly. Wait for it to come to me? No. God damn it. What is the secret, Butterfree? What do you want from me? I reckon I might just have to stand still, like completely, wait for it to come to me. Running to it doesn't work. Crawling to it doesn't work. Whistling at it doesn't work. Maybe I need to smear some honey on my face or something. Come on, spawn another one for me. I'm actually a little bit surprised that butterflies spawn while it's snowing like this. Insects not usually big fans of cold. Got down at the water's edge. Maybe that was the trick to getting it to spawn. Butterfree, Butterfree, come to me, Butterfree. No, not Bunnery, Butterfree. Goofy little rabbit. Are you excited the timed events coming in the future? Yeah, I like the idea of that. Alright, Butterfree doesn't want to play ball. Fine. Where is... Oh, there's one over there. Let's head to that. Let's do a raid. First spec when you see the elephant looks derpy AF low. No idea what you're talking about. Bug electric. What is that? I forget, max series can be single players too? Kind of. There's always 4 trainers, but you can do it with AI partners, CPU control partners. Which can be a bit stupid, but the 1 and 2 star raids, they're serviceable enough so far. But yeah, you don't have to be online to do it. And I'm going to do it right now, actually. I can start now. Even though I'm searching for real people, I can just start right now, and it'll just make some AI for me. But yeah, I'm expecting once you get into 3, 4, 5 star raid battles where you need more technique and thought, it might be an issue to have AI players derping around on you. Joltic. Hello, cutie. I mean, but you can sort of compensate for bad AI by kind of over-leveling, I guess. And being a bit more careful about how you approach things. Seen its final form Gigantamax because he only evolved a couple hours ago. Savage AF! No mercy. There is no mercy in this dojo. Sweep the leg. Good lord. He's a little jolty compared to what I just did. Don't know why, but whenever my Pokemon are dying, Gigantamaxing, I do the arm motions. I mean, yeah, we used to do that with the Z moves. Kind of miss those little dances. Especially the scary one, the ghost type one. Oh, Leech Life. Nice. Don't think I've got Leech Life before out of one of those. Look how cute. Yeah, Misty would be having a full-on stroke. Faced with that Gigantamax Joltik. Alright, so there's one over there. Ooh. Oh, I thought that one might be in the new area, but no, not yet. Alright, let's go downstairs. Some watts on our way by, why wouldn't you? 3 watts. What? Can't go that way. Meanwhile, in Australia, gigantic Joltik. Whoa! Sudden appearance of Steelix. Level 50. Goodbye. Okay, we have some new overall Pokemon spawning now. And they are not pissing around. Everyone, did you hear the Gen 8 anime won't be centered on Villa Ash? He's going to be traveling around. Yeah, I heard that. He's going to, like, every couple of episodes, he's going somewhere else and shit. Seems exciting. Firebug. Oh, I know what you are. I know what you are. And let's see here. Yeah, we're going to keep Dreadnought, actually. We'll give it a sec. See if anyone wants to join in. I wish there was a way to have a consistent friends list for doing this. Like you literally, you know, party up with 3 other people and just grind raids. But as far as I've seen, there is no way to do that. It's all matchmaking. It is perhaps you're more likely to matchmake with people on your friends list. That would seem to be a sensible thing, but yeah, that's about it. Alright, we're pushing ahead. Yeah, this is one of the more tricky ones that I've come across too far as the 2-star raids go. It is a tunk. I have fought 3 of them and managed to catch 2 of them because one of them escaped. You only get one chance to catch him. If they break the ball, they disappear. Doesn't seem to matter whether you choose to catch, fail to catch, or choose not to catch. The rewards seem the same. I abandoned a couple of catches this morning to see if you get slightly more rewards or slightly less rewards for doing that. Doesn't seem to change. And I think that's switch over in chat. Yeah, sure I can. How's that for intimidate? I'm strong enough to one-hit them now. Excellent. That wasn't the case before. Never mind what I said. We're a pushover now. I'm just going to use a great ball. Like I said, I've already caught 2. So I'm not that worried if we miss. Not even a rock. There you go. Skadoosh. So yeah, exactly the same rewards as if we catch him, basically. Same amount of candies, same likelihood of berries and whatnot. So at least there's that. Is that second or something? Sure is. Poison Dark. What do you imagine that is? Don't actually have any steel type attacks on that yet, do we? I'm going with Mr. Mime. Single star. Shouldn't be a worry. Stunky? Yeah, it's stunky, isn't it? Look at that. Probably. I don't think I've had a Dynamax or a Gigantamax Stunky. Which is it? Dyna or Giganta? I keep forgetting which is which. A Maxi Stunk. Explosions of the Dynamax forms ending in proper kaiju ending moments. Oh, there's some called Pen, who loves their Grookey. It's now a Thwacky, which means they must be terribly disappointed. Oh, look, they're not even bringing him into battle. So I've yet to see a 1-star. Well, did you not do this until you were much deeper in the game? Why would you leave that on the table? Gigantamax is when they change form. So Dynamax is when they just get bigger. Sorry, these are Dynamax rates. Alright, let's just start. It doesn't seem like we're going to matchmake anymore. Let's see if Pen contributes. Or gets a chance to contribute. Because I might just sweep it. Can't believe I haven't found a cooler t-shirt yet. I mean, I love that t-shirt. I was hoping for more options by now. What am I going to do? Hellstorm's got a pretty cool animation. Let's try that. I like Hail's, like the Mega Hail thing, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be impressive. The first, half of the attack animation is like, eh. And then it doubles down. It's just comedy. So check this out. It says, plonk, 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 stonk. Yep. Pen didn't even get a chance to contribute. Imagine a Gigantamax Snorlax. How much bigger could it possibly be? Poison Jab. I think they've got a few of those already. You know what, while we're doing this, we should also put out some trades. Wrong button. I need the Y menu. Yeah, so let's push the Stunky right back out. Someone's got a 1 Love 15 Dynamax Stunky, right? Let's see what comes back. Alright, here's my next beam of... Huh. None spawned back in. This is the first time I've seen an empty landscape. Oh look, there's one up there. Right up the back there. All the way at the other end. I think it must load in a different set of trainers depending on which area I'm in, because every time I go through that border, it chugs. So it must not do it over the entire visible map. It's per section. Which I guess makes sense. I didn't realize I had 2 here. Nearly got 40,000 watts. Water, grass. Well, that's a Lotad, quite obviously. 1 star. I'm just taking Dreadnought. No, you know what? Let's, I haven't Gigantamaxed Corviknight at all, I don't think. Since he evolved, at least. Let's take him in. I like how much bigger the areas feel. Yeah, I saw someone who was comparing like the square footage of the wild area in total. It's about the size of 2 map regions of Breath of the Wild, apparently. Not sure how accurate that is. I just saw someone quote that. Seems about right. If you walk end to end through the entire accessible area. Seems about as what it would take to walk a couple of map sections of Breath of the Wild. How many gyms? I've done 5. What are the purple auras around the dense? Well, if they don't have a beam coming out and they're purple, that means they've got a little bit of energy stored up. You can harvest. Sorry, I've got to wait for the noise. You've got to harvest about 50 watts. If it's got a beam coming out, you can trigger this event. If they're just rocky and grey, leave them alone. There's nothing there for you. Jesus! That'll keep you awake at night. That roar. Seven looking at the same level as yours? Yeah. I've been doing stuff a lot slower, so I've had time to level up. How's your Pokedex coming? For comparison's sake. One thing that needs to be fixed in the game is joining max break battles every time I've tried to join once someone else has started. Except for 3 occasions. I've got it to work 3 times. But yeah, I get the same thing. I get disconnected. I don't know whether it's a synchronicity thing, like I try to join too late and it's just presenting them to me out of time. But yeah, I have the same issue. Which is probably why I'm not matchmaking other people into mine as much as well, because they're facing the same issue at their end when they can't join the one that I'm advertising. So, yeah, there needs to be a patch there to help make that a bit smoother. It's interesting. I've never had one respawn straight away. Huh. Pure grass. That's not a sea dot. What is that? Oddish? Maybe. No, it's not oddish. No idea. Either way, we're going to make this life a complete living hell. And send in our strongest possible option. Oh, this is grass poison too as well, yeah. You're right. It's not Badu. Wrong shape. I'm not sure. Any guesses? Who's that Pokemon? I need to put that on my Stream Deck soundboard. Who's that Pokemon? Ah, screw it. I'm just going in. Cherry. Oh, cherry. Bond Sweet. Yeah, it's one of those little Gen 5s that I'm not familiar with. Wait, Gen 5, Gen 4? Those little French buggers I'm not all that familiar with because I didn't spend a lot of time in black and white. By the way, when you Dynamax, your moves all change to a couple of standards. So both my Fire-type moves, even though they're different, change to Max Flare. Still check them. Because this is a 140 power Max Flare. This is a 100 power Max Flare. Even though that second one, I mean, that's the more powerful base move. So even though they're both Max Flare, they do carry different powers. Figured that out last night. Out of curiosity, I checked. So yeah, do pay attention to that. Could make or break the difference, because that's almost, you know, it's literally 40% stronger. So pro tip. Realize that move right there where he's down on his knees going, "Arr," that's what the soccer players do. Goal! He's the one who in Gen 7, love the heck of it. Final Evo. I gotta be honest, I just haven't done much with them. Most of those Frenchies. There were some I liked, most of them I didn't really play with that much. Because again, I didn't spend a lot of time in black and white, so I didn't get a lot of time to experiment because I just didn't like those games as much as the other ones. Oh yes, and accuracy never matters. All your Dynamax moves always hit. Yeah, so ordinarily that stronger fire move has a lower accuracy. It doesn't matter in this though. And then it kicks the sun up them, exactly. I'll just kick this small thermonuclear reaction in your face. How do you do with that? Big mushroom, that's some money. Nice. Another seed bomb, I can sell that for some money because I already got a few of those. Black and white, Bunsuit was in Sun Moon. I think it was in both, wasn't it? Didn't it come in black and white? Or am I thinking of a different one? There are a bunch of sort of pastry inspired ones that came in with black and white, right? Because it was the French one. It was also in Sun Moon. I don't know. I get confused. 20 years of Pokemon history rattling around in my brain. I get confused. Wasn't this really? It was a Kamen Rider kick. Oh, it came in with Sun and Moon. Yeah. I'll be damned. I'm on recycled too. Delibird I have. Bunnery I have. I don't know if there's anything else here for me. Oh. How strong are you? Don't have one of you yet, I'm pretty sure. Do not have one of you, and you're 34. Fair game. Wasn't looking at the American one. No, you did right. X and Y were the Frenchy ones, weren't they? I was 7 kinds of confused there. Wrong game, wrong region, wrong inspiration. It's been a long day. Come on, I streamed for 12 hours yesterday. Kicking on past 7 right now. And I played this 10 hours outside of the stream over last night this morning. My brain is getting a bit poker fried. Time for some bunny dips. Did forget how tanky these buggers are though, didn't I? The big bear ones, they're always so tanky. Oh, not only the dirt bunnies, but the highlighted Blunty Point dirt bunnies. That's just salt in the wound, T-Dog. Salt in the wound. A bit worried about the hail was going to take him out then, but we're fine. We should probably overkill the Pokeball though, just in case. Because we're not going to get a second chance. Block 1, Block 2 with the Unova, US, New York mostly region. Yeah, excellent with Western French ones, yeah. Yeah, I got, yeah, like I said, just... everything wrong. I got everything wrong then. Except for the fact that I didn't play Black and White nearly as much as I played every other generation. Yeah, it moves, it uses takedown prey, would make martial artists jealous. It tucks subdued prey under its arms to carry them to its nest. What a horrifying thought. Alright, I think that's that evolutionary line taken care of too, because I got the little one yesterday. Alright, let's have a look at our Pokedex. Yeah, 122, there we go. 193. That butterfly just dancing on the map, teasing me. Just stop. Stop. Oh, our trade completed too. Didn't see that before. Let's do that. Alright, Stunky. We'll find a new home. Boing. Oh! I think that's a Pokedex entry right there. Pretty sure I haven't caught a Chinchou yet. No. I guess I have. Still though, haven't seen one of those come through trade yet. We're getting to the point where enough people are deep enough in the game, we're starting to get a lot more variety in those trades, I feel like. Keep pressing the wrong button to get there though. Alright, how about a Lotad? A Lotad with Mega Drain and Astonish. Yeah, surely someone can make use of that. Not super rare, but Might be interesting. Oh, which reminds me, I know what we can do next. Now that we decided not to make any progress, let's go to the daycare and breed up some starters. Or should I stop streaming? I should probably stop streaming and get some food in me. Because it's been like 8 hours since I've had a thing to eat. Who wants to donate 20 bucks so I can get pizza? I'm only kidding. Actually, no. I've got some spaghetti sauce left in the fridge. I love that. Yeah. I am low-key craving pizza right now, though. Now that I've said it out loud. That was stupid. Never say it out loud. Ooh. Do I have one of you yet? Can I catch you? Black and water uniforms are 2 pieces. Nice. Alright, Pangoro. We do not have a Pangoro. Level 32, which means we can catch a Pangoro. Excellent. And we can throw a few of those out before it becomes an issue. Sweet. Shank, no problem. Just got to eat curry with my squirrel. Nice. I do like that little curry thing. I really should use it more often. I don't know whether we should risk any more. The hail is going to do a bit of damage. Ooh, especially if he does that again. So that does have Fire High Socks. Nice. Is that just the female uniform though? What about are they different between male and female characters? Well, male wearing a 2-piece might look a bit weird, but you never know in this day and age. Alright, yeah, let's Ultra Ball him at this stage. Otherwise he's going to either knock me out, or if we're taking too much lower, a howl is going to be an issue. So, overkill on the Ultra Ball. The Ultra Ball landed right on the end of his little bamboo stalk. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's going to be like that, is it, Pangoro? Alright, he's in red now, at least. He's got one more chance. Maybe 2 more chances, depending what he does next. Yeah. Check the one of him? Yeah, I will now, because I have to go back and heal anyway. That Pangoro kicked the hell out of me. Finally! Man, level 42 this guy doesn't evolve to, I think. I think we're at level 42 right now. Man, that's a long time to wait for an Evo. Not uncommon, and not unprecedented. But damn, dude. Alright, I don't even remember the name of his Evo. But I know it looks wacky. You ready for this? Oh, his shirt blinks. Oh my god, he's got 2 sets of eyes. Mr. Rhyme. We have to Gigantamax this thing before we end the stream. Comedian Pokemon. Ice and Psychic. So it doesn't change typing. That's good. Its amusing movements make it very popular. It releases psychic power from the pattern on its belly. Okay. Whatever you say. Using its leaf, Pangoro can predict the moves of its opponents and strikes punches that can turn a dump truck into a scrap with just one hit. Bloody hell. Another useful false swiper, by the way. Ridiculously tanky and strong, but can also learn false swipe. Y, I. Just found a Pangoro with Mold Breaker. Nice. Can't catch it. Oh. It's probably because... Oh yeah, because when you catch him naturally in the game, he's kind of late game. You were telling me that earlier. Yeah, I caught mine at... Actually, I'm not sure what level I caught him at, but it was very early on in the game, so it probably wasn't much. 20s maybe. If that. Right, where do we need to go to get changed around this town? Salon there. Coffee shop. I don't remember where the clothing stores... Can you not change your clothes without the clothing store? It's not up here, is it? Maybe you just fast travel to a smaller town. There we go. Can I buy you from the paper gym then? Where are you going to buy it from? Show me where. Can we use the change room of a gym we've defeated? No. There has to be a clothing store in this town somewhere, right? I wish you could just get changed from your bloody menu. Oh, it's a bookstore. Not that. Not that. Record store. What the hell? Excuse me. Come through. Here we go. This is stuff you can... Where can I just put on the stuff I already own? Or is this it? No, this is it, isn't it? Water tap. So I'd guess no. Yeah, I'm keeping my camp carry. How did he get shorts though? Too tight. Actually, that looks pretty good again. Oh, that's the tight stuff, right? Ooh. Almost look like sandals. Alright, let's no, those ones. Oh, it's the same stuff, but all in one uniform, I see. How do I revert? Can I not revert from there? I have to put everything on manually again? Damn it. There we go. That's what it was, wasn't it? Close enough. That'll do. Oops. I meant to... Oh, never mind. Just found a Gigantamax Rookie D. Holy crap, that's a whole lot of it. Yeah, it is. Gotta go School Bunny. As always went fire, apart from Squirtle. Now, do I break my record or sick to my gut? I've been enjoying School Bunny. I'll tell you that much. Alright, I think I'm going to call it a stream. Because I am getting real hungry now that we started to talk about food. My shoulders are quite tight, so I do need to get a bit of rest. Ooh. And we have gone an hour over my break time. 3 hours for this session. 7.5 hours today. Yeah, before we go, we should of course check our last trade. After I have some dinner, I might spend this evening breeding up some starters. Oh, we got a stunky right back. We just sent one of those away. Whatever. So I thank you ever so much for joining me, hanging out, supporting, etc., etc. today. Has been a blast. Sundays are usually Minecraft Sundays, but tomorrow, instead, I think we are going to come back to this game because I'm just soaked in it. Cannot stop thinking about it, cannot stop playing. So, we might push through the last few gyms tomorrow, I don't know. And then start doing stuff like completing the Pokedex, and then start doing stuff like shiny hunts, and then... Oh, so much stuff. I don't think I'm going to get too many protests about playing this tomorrow instead of Minecraft. Most of them are Minecraft peeps like Pokemon as well, so... Just saying not to put water on boil while playing Pokemon. Yep. Do not do anything else that requires your attention while playing Pokemon, because it will distract you for long enough for it to become a problem. That's a lesson I learned a long time ago. Is your stove okay? Is your pot okay? Yeah, I have literally done that before. I was boiling a pot of water for like spaghetti or something, I suppose. And I thought, no, I'll just go and do a bit of leveling up while I wait for that to come to the boil. And then later, it boiled dry. Been there, done that, precisely that. You're not alone. Put the Pokemon down if you want to get shit done. And vice versa. Thank you, people. I will see you back tomorrow, hopefully, for more Pokemon joy. I've been loving it. Loving it to bits. Loving it to bits. Till tomorrow, hope the rest of your day, or evening, or morning, is wonderful. Catch you next stream. Peace out.